What's going on, everyone? My name is Professor Collector, and we're doing a video that's a little bit different, not going to be ripping up anything. What I wanted to show you guys was actually I guess you could call it like my proudest part of my collection, what I'm most proud of. And that is in this incredible stack of one touches. Now, believe it or not, guys, I got into this hobby heavily this year. So I spent quite a bit of money this year on everything you've seen on this channel and a whole bunch more. I've also traded with people and just met some good friends through it. So it's actually, this hobby has actually gotten me through what has been a tough year for many different reasons. And so what I thought I would show you today is the coolest part of my collection, and it is actually a nearly complete rainbow of Topps Chrome 2020 and of my favorite player, Eugenio Suarez. So I thought I'd go through them. I acquired nearly all of these cards off of eBay. However, I did pull some, but none of the numbered ones. So, but we'll just go through and I'll just talk about, this part of my collection. And first of all, the Reds acquired a Eugenio Suarez from the Detroit Tigers. And when he came over, he was basically a glove-first shortstop. And we traded him to the Tigers for Alfredo Simon, who was a journeyman pitcher who had a good year for the Reds in, I think, 2012. I could have the year wrong there. So we traded him away as the Tigers were trying to go for sort of a playoff push. Well, he totally fizzled out, had like an 11 ERA for the Tigers. And Eugenio Suarez came over to just start hitting bombs. If you take a look, if this focuses, he went from hitting 4 home runs and slugging .336 to then 13 home runs in 97 games, slugging .446. And then it was kind of the rest is history, increasing his home run totals every year, 21, 26, 34, 49, which is the most ever by a Venezuelan player, as he is from Venezuela. And so it was just really, really cool to sort of, say thank you to the Tigers for this awesome player. And now he's got a great personality. And anyway, if you're a Reds fan, you know all about him. So I just thought I'd give you a little bit of history of the player as we can go through the cards. So that is, of course, just the rainbow foil. I guess that's what you'd call it. Just the very basics. I guess this is the X-Fractor. That's a cool one. I like that one. If I had to choose between these two, I think I like the regular shine of the just rainbow. Any scratches you see are actually on the one touches, for sure. So then this is just the prism. I guess you call this the prism. That's nice. I like that. See that mark right there? It was just on the one touch. Any of the scratches. Pretty cool. And then here is the sepia. I also say sepia. I think it's some song called Sepia Swirl, but I guess it's the real word might be sepia. But these are kind of cool. I pulled on, if you are that old of a subscriber, I pulled a Luis Robert sepia that at the time went for like $200, and now it's probably nowhere near that. Yeah, definitely nowhere near that. But who knows? Maybe he will meet his potential, and it'll go for much more than that. So that's the sepia. Then here's the this is the one I'm the biggest, like most torn on, as you can see me in the shine there. Is the black and white negative. Yeah, it's interesting, but I don't know about these cards. I'd never like go out of my way to get a black and white negative. I guess it's just called negative, but I'm calling it black and white. But they're cool. And then the pink is actually one of my favorites. It's not numbered. These are in the cellos, I believe, the exclusive to the cello pack. So that's kind of neat. The pink kind of goes with the red jersey. One thing I like to do for teams is if I can get a colored parallel of the color that the team is. And unfortunately for Topps Chrome, as you'll see, the red is extremely low numbered and very expensive. And so can't do that for the reds as much. So the pink might have to suffice. This is the purple, and the purple is numbered out of 299. Mine is 84 out of 299, and I like the purple. Now, I don't know if there's a purple wave, and this is what I'm going to point out here, is this is not a complete rainbow, because I clearly do not have the spoiler, I do not have the Superfractor 1 of 1. I've never seen it on eBay. You know, would I want to go for, it looks like this one actually has a crack in it or something. Would I want to go for the 1 of 1? I mean, I'm not going to pay like an exorbitant amount. It's not going to be, maybe, I'll just put it at that. If I can get it for what I don't think is just, a stupid price, sure. So that would be my dream card at this point, would be the 1 of 1 2020 Chrome Eugenio Suarez. If you ever see it on eBay, drop me the link. But that's the purple, as I'm just throwing it everywhere. And the next one is blue. Here's the blue wave, and next we have the regular true blue. So both of these, I believe, are out of 150. As I can focus, there is 61 of 150 for the true blue. And, oh no, so the blue wave is out of 75. So blue wave is more rare than the true blue. I do like the wave aspect of these cards, I think, even more than I like the true blue. It's kind of cool. So, yep, blue and blue wave. Then, of course, we have the green and the green wave. So that's cool. The green is out of 99, and the green wave is out of 99. So, yeah, these are the same. I imagine that looks pretty cool in an Oakland A's player. So there's the green and the green wave. Next up, we have the gold and the gold wave. So that's pretty cool. I like the gold. The gold kind of is like more yellow in my opinion, so I don't love the yellow. It's kind of Pirates colors and one of my least favorite teams. 8 out of 50 for the gold and 33 out of 50 for the gold wave. Pretty cool. And so here is where another hole comes in my collection, is I do not have the orange. I actually have an order placed for the orange. It might be the orange wave, I'm forgetting now. So in its place, I got the Ben Baller orange. That's kind of silly. But the Ben Baller orange is out of 25, so that's cool. Got a decent price on it because it was Ben Baller. If you're interested in parallels like this, the Ben Baller parallels are a lot cheaper. So this is kind of like, the placeholder just to have like the color. But I would like to get the orange, and if there's an orange wave, I'm sure there is. Get those eventually. This is probably not part of the, I guess what you would call traditional rainbow, but this is a card that was too cool to pass up. As you can see, my T. Higgins and Joe Burrow. This is behind it. This is the acetate. I'm not sure. I think this is definitely not from Topps Chrome. It's just from regular Topps, but it's the acetate version of this card. It's see-through and pretty rare. It is out of 10. So that, that was just too cool to pass up. And I can kind of count it as part of the rainbow because, it's the same picture and just one of the cooler cards in my collection. And that leaves us with these cost me a fair bit to track down. Two of the most expensive cards that I purchased, not that I pulled more expensive cards, but purchasing, these are two pretty expensive ones. The red and the red wave, both out of 5. So the regular red, I've got 4 out of 5, and the red wave, 3 out of 5. And yeah, it looks great with the red jersey. I'd love to have tons of red parallels, but yeah, it's not going to happen. So that's it. That's my rainbow. What do you guys think? Is this something that you've done? Do you guys collect any player particularly? Have you had a rainbow of any player? I appreciate you guys for watching this one. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. If you made it this far, appreciate you immensely. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.